people work together, how much faster would they finish a job? Work problems, that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, like I said in the intro kanina, we're going to talk about work word problems. This is a series revamp kasi marami dun sa mga videos na tungkol sa age problems ay medyo luma na at may mga aspects din na hindi ko na-discuss noon. Kaya sisimulan natin uli ngayon. And if you haven't seen yung mga fundamental topics na kailangan para maintindihan nyo ito, nakalist din sila sa description box sa baba. Importante ang equalities, fractions, at iba pa dahil yun ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Now, just a quick little plug. If you want to help support this channel and our cause to democratize education in the Philippines, you can do that then by helping us and buying our merch. You can find them sa shop.teamlyqa.com. That's where I put up yung mga hoodies, shirts, and caps, all of the things that I designed for this team. For those of you na bumili na, maraming salamat sa inyo. And sa mga hindi pa, maraming salamat if you're going to get those. But again, wala namang pilitan. It's just a good way for us to append then yung income so we can pass it on to our scholars and our other educational projects soon. Okay, so thank you guys for listening to me. And now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can explain this concept to you better. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so ito na yung ating lecture dun sa work problems. This is another series revamp. I just wanted to explain yung buong concept muna, and then we're going to build on top of itong lesson na ito in the following weeks. Okay? So I'm going to give you yung traditional na formula and then an alternative way of solving it later, and you can pick and choose what you can use pagdating sa inyong exams. Pero isa-stress ko lang din na if you're watching this and you're a student, tapos merong required na solution yung inyong teacher, use the solution, okay? Kasi part yan ng process ng pagtitrain nila sa inyo for more difficult problems na paparating in the coming weeks or quarters pag nag-aaral kayo. At of course, sa higher math, calculus, mga iba pa pang mga equations na may encounter ninyo sa student life ninyo. Okay? Now, this is the type of question na you can expect pag pinag-usapan natin yung mga work-word problems. Sabi dito, it takes Elisa 3 hours to wash the car. Darren takes 6 hours to do the same thing. If they work together, how long would they take? So, again, shout out kay Elisa tsaka kay Darren. These are viewers. Nilagay nila yung name nila sa comments sa mga previous videos natin, kaya nilagay ko yung pangalan nila dito. If you want me to mention your name sa susunod na mga video, i-comment nyo lang sa baba. Ililista namin yan, tapos gagamitin namin sa masusunod pang word problem examples. Okay? Now, kung ganun yung klase ng problem, merong template ng solution na ginagamit dyan. Ganito yung itsura niya. Now, isa-isahin natin yung parts. Yung first na box, ito yung time it takes person A. If in case dalawang tao yung nagtatrabaho. Okay? So, ito yung kapag mag-isa si person A. Itong pangalawang box na ito yung time it takes person B kung mag-isa rin siya. Okay? So, kunyari, pareho yung trabaho kasi dapat na ginagawa nila. Maglinis ng kotse. Ito yung kay A, ito yung kay B. Ay, ganyan yung pag magkahiwalay sila, mag-isa. And then, itong third box na ito naman yung time it takes them together. Okay, so pag nagsabay sila, ito yon. And then, itong huling box na ito yung job that they do. Now, why do I need to point this out? Kasi, when we're starting out sa mga simpleng problema, we just put one here kasi isa lang yung kotse na nilinisin nilang magkasama, or isa lang yung bahay na pipinturahan nila, or whatever the job may be. Pero, in some work problems, nakaspecify na it's more than one job. You also have to be careful about that. So, you need to know anong ibig sabihin ng bawat part na yan. Again, person A mag-isa, person B mag-isa, silang dalawa pag magkasama sila, and then yung job. Okay? This is usually one kapag isa lang yung trabaho na tatapusin nila. Sa sample natin, ganun yung case. Okay? So, sabi dito, it takes Elisa 3 hours. So, ibig sabihin si Elisa mag-isa, 3. Lalagay ko dito yung 3. Next, sabi si Darren daw, takes 6 hours to do the same thing. Ano yon? Yung hugasan yung truck or linisin yung truck, 6 hours siya mag-isa. So, dito, lagyan natin 6. Next question, if they work together, how long would they take? Now, ang hinahanap kung magkasama sila. At yun yung ito. So, ito yung magiging x natin. Yun yung logic behind the formula. A lot of kids kasi, they would come up to me saying, basta, pinamemorize po sa amin yung formula, pero hindi nila alam kung ano ibig sabihin ng bawat part. Kaya pag nag-evolve na yung problem, may mga additional ng components, wag tatlo na yung tao, kapag may extras na pinag-uusapan, naguguluhan sila. So, again, ganyan lang yan, ha? Tapos, since yung they work together, wala namang sinabi na dalawang truck yung hugasan nila. So, this will just be 1. So, yan na yung formula natin. Okay? We have 1/3 plus 1/6. Tapos, in quantity na yan, x is equal to 1. Now, dito na papasok yung fact na kapag hindi ka masyadong solid sa iyong fractions, sa equalities mo, sa finding ng LCD, yung iba na hihirapan sa work word problems dahil doon. If you haven't seen yung series natin on equalities, i-link ko na lang dito sa taas. At doon sa description box, if you're watching this on YouTube, nakalagay doon yung mga lessons na importante, yung mga fundamentals about fractions and about equalities. Nasa playlist din sa description box. Okay? Isosolve na natin ito. Now, how do we do it? Kapag nag-a-add tayo, okay, kasi may parentheses yan, ibig sabihin uunahin natin yung nasa loob. Nag-a-add tayo ng dalawang fraction na magkaiba ang denominator. Ang una natin gagawin ay hanapin yung kanilang LCD or least common denominator. Ang least common denominator ng 3 at 6 ay 6. Okay? So, lalagay ko dito 6. Tapos, para maging over 6 yung 1/3, ang gagawin lang natin is 6 divided by 3, that would be 2, tapos times 1. Okay, ulitin natin yun ha. So, ito yung LCD. I-divide ko siya dun sa denominator na to. 6 divided by 3. Lalabas yung 2. I-multiply ko siya dun sa numerator. So, this will be 2 times 1. That would be 2. So, ibig sabihin 1/3, that is 2 over 6. Ito, 1 over 6, hindi ko na kailangan palitan. Magiging 1 over 6 lang siya. Okay? X is equal to 1. Now, we have 2 plus 1. Pwede natin i-add 3 over 6. Okay? Kung gusto mo i-lowest terms yan, dahil divisible naman sila pareho sa 3, i-divide ko lang siya sa 3 pareho. That would be 1 over 2. X equals 1. Okay? So, ito na yung next part ng ating equation. Tapos, ang susunod natin gagawin para ma-cancel natin yung 1/2 na yan, a quick trick will be to multiply the entire thing by its reciprocal. Babalik-tarin ko lang siya, i-multiply ko siya sa lahat. So, this will be multiplied sa 2 over 1. Ang rule natin sa equalities, kapag nag-multiply ako dito ng 2 over 1, mag-multiply rin ako dito. I-distribute natin yan dyan. So, ito, at saka dito. Now, yung 2 over 1 times 1/2, magiging 1 na lang yon kasi that will be 2 over 2. So, dito may iwan na yung x equals, tapos this is 1 times 2 over 1 or 2 na lang. That would be 2. So, the answer is 2 hours. 2 hours sila kapag magkasama silang hugas ng truck. Okay? So, that is the first option. If you are taking yung algebra class ninyo or pre-calc class ninyo, this is the type of question or this is the type of solution na maaaring i-expect sa inyo ng mga teachers ninyo. Now, there is an alternative way of solving it. Now, ano yung alternative way na sinasabi ko kanina? There is another option, but, and again, kung hinihingan kayo ng solution ng teachers ninyo, sundin nyo pa rin yung kanina. In this other one, ang gagawin mo lang, you take yung individual, si Eliza, si Elisa 3, si Darren 6, so lalagay ko lang siya, 3 at saka 6. And then, dahil ang nawawala naman is if they work together, and again, you have to understand that this type of trick will only work kung ang nawawala ay yung pag magkasama sila. Ang gagawin nyo lang is this. Number 1, step 1 would be to multiply them. So, 3 times 6, that would be 18. Okay? And then, the next step that you're going to do, you're going to add them. Okay? So, i-add ko lang 3 plus 6, that would be 9. So, i-divide ko lang siya dyan. So, 18 divided by 9 is equal to 2. Okay? So, the answer is 2 hours. Okay? So, that is just a quick trick. But again, that only works if ganitong klase yung problem. If fixed siya, ibinigay yung individual, tapos isa lang din yung job. Alright, now the best way for us to learn if naintindihan nyo talaga is through a quick quiz. I'm going to give you 2 problems. Ang suggestion ko would be, first, isolve nyo using yung traditional method, yung may formula. And then, you can use yung alternative method to check the answer. Okay? So, dapat pareho yung lalabas sa dalawa. Okay? And if you're ready with your pen and paper, your timer starts now. Alright, let's see how I did. Let's start with yung first question muna. Itong si Andy tsaka si Billy. So, it takes Andy 6 hours to clean the house. Si Billy daw takes 9 hours to do the same thing. If they work together, how long will they take? So, again, kunin muna natin yung individual na stats. Si Andy, 6 hours. Si Billy, 9. Okay? So, ilalagay ko lang sila sa proper place nila. Si Andy, 6 dito. Si Billy, 9 right here. Ang hinahanap, if they work together. And again, hindi naman nakaspecify na ang dalawang bahay yung lilinisin nila. So, isa lang yung bahay na yun. We'll just put X here. And then here we put 1. And now we have the equation. Now, solve natin yung LCD ng 6 at saka 9. That should give us 18. Okay? And if you have trouble with finding the LCD, may mga techniques naman for that. I put yung mga speed tricks ko rin dun sa video. Find the video na lang sa description box. Okay? So now we have 18. Para makuha natin yung equivalent ng 1 over 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3 times 1. That is 3. So this is 3 over 18 plus. And then yung 9 naman, 18 divided by 9 is 2 times 1. That would be 2. So 3 plus 2. And then x is equal to 1. So this is going to give us 5 over 18. X is equal to 1. Para makancel yung 5 over 18, multiply natin both sides by the reciprocal, which is 18 over 5. So makakancel na ngayon ito. Maiiwan yung x is equal to 18 over 5. Okay? Or, kung i-mix number natin yan, that would be 3 and 3 over 5. Okay? 3 and 3 over 5 hours. Na kung gusto mo na gawin siyang decimal, that would be 3.6 hours. Kung ang hinihingi sa options ay hours and minutes, you're going to now have to multiply 3 over 5 by 60. If hindi nyo pa nahanap yung video natin on converting units of time, i-link ko na lang din dito para malaman nyo kung bakit minumultiply natin siya sa 60. I-link ko na lang dyan sa taas para makapag-catch up kayo. Pero ang idea nun would be, kasi nga, 3 over 5 of an hour. So that would be 60 times 3 over 5. Okay? So kung gagawin natin yon times 60 ito, that is 180 over 5. Okay, so i-divide lang natin ito. So this will give us 3 and 6. So 36 minutes. So 3 hours and 36 minutes. Okay, so again, yung buong proseso na yon, depende na yan sa options na lumalabas sa exam. Sa experience ko lang, kapag nag-exam tayo ng mas mga complicated na exam, UPCAT, ganun, LAE, NMAT, minsan ganyan yung options. Hindi nila ibibigay sa'yo yung 3 and 3 over 5 sa option. Minsan nakaganito. So you will then need to convert it pa, which is the reason why I explained that to you quite quickly lang. Okay? Now, gamitin natin yung checking na method. Okay? So again, ginawa natin kanina, kukunin natin yung 6, kukunin natin yung 9. First thing is to multiply them. So 6 times 9, that is going to give you 54. Tapos i-add natin sila. 6 plus 9 is 15. So 54 over 15. Okay? Now, if you notice, pareho silang divisible pa sa 3. So ilo-lowest terms natin siya. Kung i-divide ko siya pareho sa 3, that would give me 18 over 5. Which is the same as yung lumabas naman din kanina. Okay? So again, pareho lang kahit nagamitin natin yung speed technique, 18 over 5 ang sagot. Okay? Okay, ito na yung number 2. Now, if you notice, may pagkakaiba yan kasi this time tatlo na yung tao. We have Kathy, Dan, and Edgar. Now, ano mangyayari dyan if you're trying to solve it? If you're using the traditional method, it's the same thing. Kaya lang, magdadagdag tayo ng isa pang fraction. Okay? So this will be Kathy, Dan, and Edgar. Now, isa-isahin na natin. Sabi, it takes Kathy 4 hours to stock the inventory. So, you have 4. Si Dan naman takes 10 hours. So, lalagyan natin dito, 10. And then, si Edgar, sabi, does the same in half the time it takes Dan. Ito na yung, again, level up type ng situation. So, hindi sinabi exactly kung ilang oras. We will now need to solve for it. Ang sabi, si Edgar daw, nagagawa niya yung parehong bagay sa kalahati ng oras that it takes Dan. So, kung si Dan ay 10, ibig sabihin nun, para makuha natin yung kay Edgar, yung 10, i-divide pa natin sa 2. Kasi, half the time. Or, 10 times 1/2. Pareho laman din yan. Ang lalabas is 5. So, ibig sabihin nun, ito, 5. Now, how long would they take if they all work together? That would be our X. And then, of course, yung inventory naman, isa lang job pa rin yan. That would be 1. Ito na yung magiging equation natin. Okay. Now, dahil medyo mas komplikado, tatlo na sila, we're going to be a little bit more careful, but it's the same process. Ano ba ang LCD ng 4, 10, at 15? Okay. That would be 20. So, ilalagay natin dito, 20. Tapos, kukunin lang natin siya. 20 divided by 4 is 5 times 1. That is going to give us 5. Plus, 20 divided by 10. Okay, times 1. So, 20 divided by 10 is 2 times 1. That would be 2. Plus, and now we have 20 divided by 5, which is 4 times 1. That would be 4. Okay? Now, yung 4 na yan kanina, hindi siya nakalagay dun sa unang type ng equation kasi dalawa lang sila. Pero really, that doesn't make much of a difference. Pareho lang din yan. Okay, ganyan lang gagawin natin. Tapos, x is equal to 1. Add natin lahat. We have 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 4. That would be 11 over 20. x is equal to 1. Para mawala yung 11 over 20, multiply natin both sides by the reciprocal or kabaliktad ng 11 over 20. That will be 20 over 11. Makakancel natin ito. This will be x is equal to 20 over 11. Now, kung gusto natin gawing mixed number, that would be 1 hour and itong 20 minus 11, that would be 9. So, 9. 1 and 9 over 11 hours. Okay? Kung gusto natin siyang gawing decimal, ang mangyayari lang, i-divide lang natin yung 9 sa 11. So, 9 divided by 11, that would be, I guess kung 2 decimal places, 0.82. So, 1.82 hours. Kung gusto natin gawin na minutes, that would be 9 over 11 times 60. Okay, so that would be 540 divided by 11. That would be 1 hour and 49, siguro kung round up natin, 49.1 minutes or 49 minutes. Okay, so yan yung sagot natin. Now, kung ano man ang sinagot ninyo, whether it be this, or this, pare-pareho naman yan. Sa case ko, sasabihin ko, I accept all of those answers. Pag kayo may exam, depende na yan sa option na lumabas. Kung may teacher kayo and you're using the traditional method, make sure that you ask them kung ano yung klase ng form ng sagot na gusto nila. Whether it be fraction, decimal, tapos tanongin nyo na rin kung pang ilang place. And if nakalimutan nyo na kung paano mag-round off at kung ano yung mga decimal places, ililink ko na lang din dito sa taas yung video about that. Na-cover na rin natin yon. Okay? Now, the next question would be, can we use yung technique kanina doon sa ganitong klaseng problem kapag tatlo na sila? Subukan natin. Okay? So, we have 4. Tapos, we have 10. And 5. Yung unang ginagawa natin is we multiply them. Okay? So, i-multiply muna natin. So, now we have 40 times 5. That would be 200. Over, tapos yung sum nila. 14 plus 5, that would be 19. Okay? So, 200 over 19. Now, if you notice, medyo, na siya, malayo na siya doon sa 20 over 11 na ginagawa natin, nasagot natin kanina. Okay? So, again, this is just an example of how, minsan kapag alam natin yung technique and that is all we know, pag hindi natin alam yung traditional method, malilimit din tayo sa magagawa natin dun sa mga problems. Kaya make sure that you still know yung formula. Kasi paano kung tatlo na yung tao? Paano kung apat? Paano kung iba na yung sitwasyon? Paano kung yung isa sa kanilang nawawala? Anong gagawin natin kung alam lang natin yung shortcut? Okay? So, I'm always teaching or trying to teach you faster ways of solving problems, lalo na kung mag-exam kayo. Pero I'm not saying na that is enough. Mas maganda pa rin talaga kung naiintindihan nyo yung concept. Okay, now, if you want more, I'll be posting more questions on my Instagram account. So if you don't follow me yet, follow me at Lyqa Maravilla on Instagram and at Team Lyqa din. Doon tayo sa Instagram story function, nagko-quiz. May quiz option kasi doon para you can find out as soon as possible kung tama kayo o mali. And if you're on TikTok, you can follow me at Team Lyqa for the math and English lessons and at Lyqa Maravilla for the more personal stuff, yung mga motivational videos, advice, tips, at kung ano pa. Okay? See you guys online. Alright, I hope you learned something new today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, lalo na kung mag-exam din sila. Dati mas marami tayong matutulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, get the reviewers like me, join the online or library events, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa for more information. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe na, hit that bell icon para hindi nyo ma-miss yung mga paparating pa mga videos. This is just the first video sa series na ito. We will be talking about the other variations sa topic na ito soon. So I would hate for you guys to miss those things. Thanks guys, and as we always say sa channel na to, never stop learning. Adja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.